Alright, first things first. We're bringing in React, because we need it to make everything work. Then, we're grabbing two cool hooks, useState and useEffect. useState is like a memory box where we can store information, like a list of users. useEffect is a helper that runs some code for us, like fetching data from an API when our page first loads. Here, we're creating a function called userList, which is our little app that will show the list of users. It's like saying, hey, I want to make something that displays users. We're using useState here to make a special memory space called users. It starts as an empty list, and later we'll fill it up with real user data from the internet. This is where we tell React, hey, after the component shows up on the screen, run this code to fetch some data. That's what useEffect helps us do. We're calling fetch on a special web address that gives us user data. Think of it like sending a letter asking, hey server, give me some users. Once the server replies, we say, cool, let's turn this response into something useful like JSON. JSON is just a fancy format for data. Now that we have real user data, we save it into our memory box, users, using setUsers. This makes sure our app remembers and can show the data. This little empty array at the end of useEffect is super important. It means, only run this fetching code once, right after the page loads. Now it's time to show something on the screen. We return some JSX, that's the code that looks like HTML but is powered by React. First, we make a wrapper div, it's like a box that holds all the stuff we want to show. Inside the div, we add a heading. It tells the user what the section is about, something like list of users. Then, we create an unordered list, the kind with bullet points to show each user's name. We use map here to loop through every user in our data. It's like saying, for every user, let's do something. Inside the loop, we return a list item li that shows the user's name. Simple and clean. Now we're done with our loop, so we close the map function. Everything we wanted to show for each user is now ready. We close our unordered list here, that's the /ul tag, wrapping up the whole user list. Now we close our outer div, the container that holds everything together. With the return statement done, we've told React exactly what to show on the screen. We're wrapping up the function now, the closing brace means that's all for this component. And finally, we export our component. This just means, hey, this component is ready to be used somewhere else in our app.